Today, we're jumping into some really interesting sources about neurodiverse marriages, specifically looking at this phenomenon, Cassandra syndrome.
Right.
Our mission here is to sort of get past the blame game, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And find some practical ways towards healing, especially when, well, the love's still there, but that closeness, it's gone.
It's a really heavy topic. And that phrase you hear, married but utterly alone, that really captures it, doesn't it?
It does.
Cassandra syndrome. And some sources call it ongoing traumatic relationship syndrome, which really speaks to the long-term impact.
Okay.
It's not an official diagnosis, but it describes that deep loneliness, the grief, the emotional burnout that NT wives often feel, especially when their ASD husband struggles with emotional reciprocity.
And the sources seem clear. The breakdown really boils down to how their brains process connection differently.
Exactly. Fundamentally different wiring.
For many NT partners, feeling emotionally in tune, sharing feelings that equals love, it equals safety. So when that's missing, it feels like, well, it's incredibly painful. But it's crucial to remember, like you said, it's wiring, not rejection, not deliberate cruelty.
And what's interesting is that the ASD husband is often trying. You know, his loyalty, his integrity, how he tries to solve problems, those are attempts at love.
Right. Acts of service, maybe?
Yeah, but it's like he's speaking a language she doesn't fully hear. Meanwhile, she's needing that emotional empathy, that shared vulnerability.
So they're both making efforts, but it's like their signals are crossed.
Yeah.
Mismatched communication systems.
Fundamentally mismatched, yes.
You know, I was expecting more talk about anger in the research, but grief comes up so strongly, this hidden grief. Why is that such a big piece? Mourning a dream.
Well, because that dream of easy emotional intimacy or the kind of connection she sees maybe in other couples.
Yeah.
But that's often part of what she thought she was marrying into.
Okay.
So she's grieving that loss. And the husband's first job really is just to acknowledge that sadness, see it, hear it.
Without taking it personally.
Exactly. Not as an attack. Validation is the key first step. The research even gives a script, basically. It makes sense you feel sad or disappointed. I would too.
That's powerful. Just acknowledging the feeling, it shifts things immediately, doesn't it? From defense to, well, seeing her reality.
It does. It validates her internal world.
Okay, so validation is step one. But how do you move from seeing the pain to actually rebuilding trust, especially when things feel so emotionally unpredictable?
Structure. You build structure. Predictability is the antidote to that emotional chaos.
Okay.
The sources really push this idea of structured connection. It reassures the NT partner that connection is intentional, it's a priority.
Like practical things.
Yeah, like rituals. Maybe a nightly 10-minute check-in. And there are rules like no problem solving, just sharing feelings. Or maybe a connection notebook for thoughts that feel too intense to discuss late at night. Write it down instead of having it blow up verbally.
So these tools create what? Like safety within difference?
Exactly. That's the goal. Safety within difference.
So let's talk about that end goal then. It sounds like it's not about forcing the marriage into a neurotypical box.
Not at all, no.
It's more about finding a way for both partners to give and receive love in ways that actually land, that feel meaningful to the other person.
Precisely. Moving from just being a neurodiverse marriage to becoming a genuinely neuroaware partnership.
Okay.
And those inherent strengths of the ASD husband, the honesty, the integrity, the loyalty, those are huge.
Absolutely.
When you pair those strengths with consistent, even small, efforts toward emotional awareness and that validation we talked about.
Yeah.
That's when he starts to feel like that safe harbor she needs.
And it seems the real key, the transformative idea for you listening is this. Your wife isn't asking you to feel exactly what she feels.
That's such a crucial distinction.
She's asking you to see that she feels it. Just see her experience.
Yeah.
Because when she finally feels seen, truly seen, that's when the healing starts. That's when the partnership can really change.
If you are a neurotypical wife in a marriage with an ASD level 1 husband, and you feel like you're suffering from Cassandra syndrome, then there's going to be a link below this video in the description area and also pinned in the comment section that will take you to my Cassandra Syndrome Recovery Group. We meet 1 hour a week for 4 weeks. I hope to see you in that group. If you are in a relationship with an autistic husband and you have struggled for years and years, if not decades, and you're burnt out, then this is the book for you. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description area and also pinned in the comment section. This is a workbook. There's going to be a bunch of exercises for you and your husband to do. It's linked in the description area and also pinned in the comment section.